on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Monarchs of San Diego taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Ready.
Get out of here with a W off.
18, tight end. 19, tight. 19, tight. Temple.
And Richardson will throw to start out here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. When you look at this defense, well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Make
some good plays today.
There he goes, left side. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Cup 19, Warriors 70.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. Through the middle of the field. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So here's the kickoff now, as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least 1 home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Richardson on 2nd and 10. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. After running it, now Richardson will throw it. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Richardson will throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone. In a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs, 29 yards. And the Monarchs are once again back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game. And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise... He's got him in, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Play action. Now Richardson. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
At the 18-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, 5 in.
Off play action. Richardson. Flushed out right. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Richardson looking to throw this. Big strides, look at him go. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from capturing the lead. They're going to try and run. And he is up and over for the 2 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber. 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Richardson to throw off play action. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the picks.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Richardson off the play fake. He's going to let it go again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucs have yet again retaken the lead. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they'd got 2 for 2.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a